Okay, this is another update video, pressing all the wrong buttons. So sitting on the main menu, completely reworked it, so it's made like a small island in the middle of nowhere. I have to do a skybox on the outside of here with my day and night cycle. Basically just covered the inside of the base with, or inside of the main menu, like your hub, I guess, inside of a mountain. Of course, this is gonna have to be reworked a little bit more because if you look outside, you can clearly see the grass and the land, which I don't want. Um, Besides that, main menus finish up. Besides, maybe redesigning the floors and the walls, and then make it all just one. But this is kind of a feeling that I'm going for. Kind of like an enclosed area, a little bit big, just enough for the player to walk around and explore a little bit, and then start their mission. Or chapter 1, I got to turn these helicopters into a interactable with the interactive system that I made in order for you to be able to choose the level that you wanted. And then I gotta do the shooting range, which would be over here. I gotta set that up to interact with the button for the player in order to choose their weapons for. And then I gotta do some stuff down here in order to do the survival mode for the player with the portal for the Vortex that I made. And then I gotta get with a level designer to pretty much optimize the terrain a little bit more so you're not winnowing in all this grass that the material has on the landscape itself. And then if I load up level 1, it's pretty much what I've been working on the entire time. Pretty much use ChatGPT to do some reference imaging for me so then I know what each different subsection of the map or compound is going to be. So I shortened like level 1 significantly down just to be this little small area. Still big enough to walk around for the player, big enough to explore a little bit, but still straight to the point of having to go into the resource base. So now I've started building out the central gate area. Besides adding the lights to the post here, floodlights, everything seems to be good to go. I might do the same thing at the end there for the escape route for the last chapter. Look into assets for the depot area was probably going to be housing like buildings in order to store like a warehouse and then a couple of vehicles. Gotta find assets for power. That's going to be a little bit more difficult to do. And then kind of like a residential area for everybody who is living inside of here. And then I made a particle effect, or a flare I should say, which I can just open up that inside of particle effects. I found a flare through not through Fab. It's a Sketchfab. There we go. This is the credits that I have going so far. I gotta add on to it. But mostly I just have a flare model thanks to Sketchfab that I am using in order to create a particle effect. Whereas the particle effect itself is just a 4-prong. You got the initial sparks, the regular sparks, the smoke, and the flame. Hopefully I can zoom in on here. There we go. So initial sparks, the sparks hit the flame, and then you should have the smoke. There we go. And that's all this does. I have them spread around the map for when you are walking at night, since you're going to have pretty much only night vision to tell you where you are. I'm going to have to put one on the helipad so I know where it is. You start up down here, and you can see the flares leading all the way up to the mountain. I still got optimized for video memory, and then there's gonna be some story stuff here that tell you, hey, why are these flares here? And then you basically just follow the flares all the way up to the mountainside here. I gotta fix night vision a little bit to make it a little bit more better, but as they're walking up to the top here, I'm hoping, our plan is for you to come over to the top here, and you're able to see some of the buildings here, or see some of the outposts from like an aerial side view. And then you just make your way down to the entrance of the compound, and then you have a little gate here, which I'm gonna put some story stuff there for you, or for the player, I should say, and then do some more stuff here as well. And that's basically what I've been doing for the past, what, 1 to 2 weeks after. Yeah, pretty much after I finished with the enemies, I made one more enemy. I should actually showcase that. Let's see, don't save the flow effect, I don't change a thing. I made one more enemy type. That is a special enemy type that you're not going to encounter much at all. Kind of like a tank from Left 4 Dead. I figured I can do a strong enemy type that will just launch the player. So if he hits you, you just get launched. So far, he only launches you in one direction. So I gotta fix it, because you can be this way and you get launched like to the side, or you get launched straight this way. And I'm trying to figure out ways I can flip it so he can just hit you anywhere else. I noticed though, if he hits you and you die, everything breaks. So I gotta figure out why the health system is no longer working. So that's one thing I might have to fix. But it doesn't pop up as an error though. It mostly pops up just the ammo stuff, because it can't get the how much ammo you have in your magazine or your gun. So I can figure out why for that. But new enemy type, I just pretty much called it the Grave Maw. I gotta get some names for these guys besides just regular zombie, screamer, and then the scout, or the pulse. I think I showcased the screamer, who knows though. That's what I've been working on for the past week or two. I've been mostly focusing on trying to get some assets for level 1, trying to figure out how to plan out this entire level section out, and then trying to find the asset packs so I can fill in this empty space, so it's not just a bland space player can just walk in. It's more filled out and there's more buildings here, so hopefully I can show more within a week, or in the next update video have, power in and a plan for that, and then get the depot stuff in for the vehicles, and then hopefully get done with the residential. Might just play some. I'm trying to think of the one. Let's see. It's a megapixel. Trying to find it. Quixo. Maybe Quixo Bridge has some buildings that I can use. Maybe. I gotta look through here to see if there's anything good in terms of it. But that's what I've been working on. Nothing much really. Just trying to plan everything out. I know it's kind of difficult trying to do liver design when I don't know about anything to do with it, since I'm mostly just a programmer and not a level designer. But I'm slowly learning, slowly getting better at it, so I'm growing in that aspect. And then I know I'm still working on level 2. Trying to build out the west of this outside area here. I need to turn this on so I can see what these words saying. Yes, I came up with a plan for level 2 to have one puzzle and how you can control one robot in order to access a side room in order to unlock the generator. Since on one side of the store is blocked, but you can like clearly see the generator is here. I gotta find an asset for that generator, and then that's because then the player know like, hey, there's something here that I can interact with. It's just I can't because I can't get inside the room because the door is blocked. So to use this puzzle, well, not much of a puzzle, more like kind of a puzzle, I guess, but not a puzzle, to unlock the generator, and the generator will unlock the elevator for you to go down. I might get rid of this. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this puzzle here and just make it more of a like computer area. Uh, Leave some notes there that the player can find and interact with, and then start finding assets to fill in the void. Start placing floors down, and not this white plane here. And then come up top here, and then I gotta plan this room out, which I'm slowly building out there, but there's not much there to showcase anyway. I know I gotta get rid of this elevator right here. Build all of this out to make the center room a elevator that will connect to this in order to lead straight down. It's a lot of work to do, but it is slowly getting done. I'm trying to work on like 3 different levels at once, so I'm gonna start focusing on level 1. See if I can't finish level 1 within a week or two, and then if I can get that done, get done with story and everything else. It's just finishing the others, which should probably be the issue here. Besides that, that is all for this quick update video. So I will see you guys in the next one.